So, we have arrived. Welcome to Career Mode on the EFL YouTube channel. Now, you're probably wondering what is going on, so let me clear it up because the announcement video was a little bit cryptic, but that was the idea. You've seen FIFA and you've seen EFL. We're bringing the two worlds together. We're going to create our own club, which you guys are going to influence. You guys are going to make so many choices. But also, I'm going to be going out and interviewing and meeting EFL ballers who are also going to be impacting what happens in this series. Now, you can't see it right now, but there's a really sick feature called Spin the Wheel, where they'll spin a wheel. Something will happen on the wheel that will directly impact me. Might have to eat a hot chicken wing, possibly. Or in-game, we might have to make subs, might have to sub our goalkeeper out for an attacker, etc, etc. And along the way, I'll be meeting influencers as well, who are going to be getting on as assistant managers, like we have in this episode. And you know from the title who it is. It's only Mark Goldbridge.
Shout out to my ex. He's really quite a man.
So I guess that clears everything up. And yes, I am going to try and wear a suit in every single episode. So if you like the suit or you don't like the suit, let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit like and subscribe if you're new, because there are going to be new episodes every single Thursday. And as I say, you guys were very generous and are going to be heavily involved in this series. So whilst I flick through the FIFA menus, we'll read out some lovely comments from you lot last week. So we've got Rui Oliveira, really promising initiative, can't wait for the first episode. Ollie Denning, this series looks absolutely quality so far. You've only seen the announcement video. Go on, Ollie lad. Future Canine? Sorry, I've said that wrong. This series has so much potential. Time to create our club. Now, we had two options given to us that people really liked for names. EFL United by It's Jonathan. And then we had EFL FC from... We have decided... or more so I have decided, EFL FC, because I do like EFL United, but I prefer a shorter name. And also with that, It's Jonathan, I'm going to go and give the FIFA giveaway to It's Jonathan. So congratulations, my friend. So as we requested you guys to send some kits over, so thank you all very much for the kit submissions, and this is now our EFL FC home and away kit. Wow. I have done a stellar job, if I do say so myself. This is the kit we've gone for as our home kit. It's got the blue, the white and the gold in there, but it was your ideas that made this happen. We've got the away kit to go. I can't choose between which one I like more. That's for you guys to decide, 'cause I actually absolutely love both. As you can see, home kit, away kit, the custom crest, I think it's quite a nice crest. And then the stadium, we've gone for EFL ground. Time for our squad. So this is of course the first time doing Create a Club. I think because we're starting at the bottom, it's only fair we start at 1 star. I think half a star would be very difficult. We go young, because I do like a bit of experience. And transfer budget, the lowest is $1 million, so we'll start at $1 million. The board expectations, football giant, small club, youth focus, domestic focus. Football giant would be difficult. Let's go custom. Domestic success, high. Continental success, low, surely. Financial, medium. Brand exposure, medium. Youth development, medium. I think that's pretty realistic. EFL FC are here. League 2 at the EFL ground. It's time to shine.
A warm welcome to you all. Without further
Here we go then. You see the gaffer's name, Rambo. Press conferences going on. Here he comes in his blue suit. Looks exactly like me with a better beard line. Let's have a quick look at this squad then, because I have a system that I do not move away from. That is me. That is how I play. I've got a feeling people are going to be livid, but it's going to be a 3-4-3. We basically shift this guy in here. So technically speaking, a little bit of a... it's technically a 5 when you're defending, but then we need to find the right players, and obviously all of these players are brand new. We've got a cracking centre back here, Porter. We've got Lancaster next to him, also pretty decent, and then we've got Duggan next to him. Now the guys on the outside need to be pretty either nippy or physical. That'll do. We need a holding midfielder. He does not want to play there apparently, but you do a shift for the gaffer. Malin looks a little star, you know. Got a real good feeling from Malin. That's a strong hexagon. Jordan actually is a fullback, so we're going to need a right wing back, Cunningham, to come and play in there. The one key detail here is we need a wide right-sided player. We've got a decent keeper as well, actually. Wide right, and probably a holding midfielder. That's what we need in this window. And then I think we're good to go. Galle is actually quite decent, so a regular sub. This squad, generally speaking, isn't overly weak, but it's not overly strong. We've got two top centre-backs and a top striker. The rest of it is a little bit nor here nor there. But that is where the top gaffers come in. Then we need to get into this transfer window really and truly, because we need to try and figure out if we can bring any players in. We've got anyone in the youth academy currently? Okay. Whoa, who is this, brother? Jorge Morales from Peru. I said we needed a right-sided player. We're signing him. Promoted to the senior club. He's 17 years of age. And he looks a star. Wait, what? We've got Tommy Bennett sat in here. He's 72 rated. Tommy Bennett, get in the squad. That's two players from the youth academy that have just literally popped up out of absolutely nowhere. Our youth is doing bits. Look how good this guy, 17 years of age, 5-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves. He is an absolute baller. That is what you have to do. And a debut as well for Aaron Gunnarsson. This is going to be tasty. And, of course, as I said, we've got our assistant manager, Mark Goldbridge, with us, who is hopefully going to give us the lowdown on everything.
I'm not the one manager, assistant manager. It's out of my hands now. Players have got to deliver.
Nah, you're shirking responsibility there.
Yeah, getting the excuses in already. It wasn't the team I wanted to pick. Give me the job full time.
Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination.
Here we go then, it's Oldham at Oldham. Opening game away, always tricky. Go on Gunnarsson, new man, get across there. Yeah, monster tackle, son. That's an important challenge, that.
That is a monster tackle.
Savage.
Well, we're moving up the pitch, this is good.
Gunnarsson, into his feet. Oh wow, what a pass that is. Oh, it's behind Langley. Morales. Got to do better there, son, on your debut. Cuts it in. Chance!
Great save. Great save.
I'm not a massive fan of short corners, right? But they seem to work in this game. Are you a fan of short corners?
Yeah, I don't do them. I always whip them in.
There's Gunnarsson. Oh, he's lost it again. Second time on his debut. You don't want that. Oh, that's a terrible challenge. Get out to him. This is the new back. Oh, he's rapid. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bahumbule squares it, and we're behind.
It's in! Oh, keeper's made it right. Pratt himself there. What's he doing? You've got to love this game. You've got to love it. You know, sometimes these keepers are pulling out worldies, and then sometimes they're pulling out the P45. They need the sack. It's ridiculous. I thought it was a good effort, and he was going to palm it over, and it's gone in.
Mark, have you had to give a P45 in recently anywhere?
No, they normally come in the post when I quit. I don't normally get sacked, to be fair. He's through the middle. Has he got the pressure?
Coming again. It's the man behind.
Oh, he has.
Keeper.
He has.
Post.
Some people panic in a one-on-one.
2-0 Oldham.
Not this lad.
Are you aware that's not our team?
Yeah.
How's he just... Oh, okay, we need to change system. Mark, are you a fan of tinkering in-game?
You see, sometimes I won't change it unless it's like I'm smashing someone and it's like, yeah, give some of the lads a run out, or I'm losing and I need to change it up. If it's like a 1-0 or a 2-1 or a 1-1, I tend to stick with the team that I started with unless they're getting tired or injured, really.
That'll do. Half-time, Oldham 2, EFL FC 0. We haven't had a single shot on goal. What do you make of that first half, Mark?
Keep it tight, keep possession and pick them off.
Forrest, go and commit. We need that system change to come in. Keeper, it's gone in. It's Oldham 3, it's EFL FC 0. And they're just... How? How is he just... Oh my God. Bahumbule has scored 5 against us. We might have to go sign him from Oldham. I mean, the first tackle from Forrest is absolutely outstanding, but then the rest of it is just a mess. Just skip these highlights. Opening game, 5-0 loss. The board are going to be all over me.
They're pulling out the P45. They need the sack. It's ridiculous.
Someone just put a foot in. Full time. Oldham 5. EFL FC 0 on the opening game. Bahumbule 4 shots on goal. 3 goals. That is an awful performance from us. That did not go to plan whatsoever. Mark, opening game disaster. What did you make of that game?
I'm really disappointed with that. Assistant manager, they didn't quite deliver, so I'm disappointed with that. But hopefully it won't be a regular thing for this side. I believe in it, and I think it can bounce back. Get the tweets out. I want to see those players on social media telling us all that they're going to fight back. And if they are sending the tweets, it's probably their their managers themselves. But yeah, disappointed, but we go again.
Mark, opening day loss, didn't go to plan at all. We got you an assistant manager to bring wins to us, and you haven't brought us a win. But we go again. That is what it's all about. We go again. We be brave. Thank you for hopping on.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. And hopefully I'll get invited again. I don't want that P45.
A 5-0 loss on the opening day is not ideal, but we brought in Aaron Gunnarsson, we brought in Tommy Bennett, who looks a superstar, we brought in Morales, we had Mark Goldbridge as assistant boss, we brought a new team into the league, we've got a new kit, there's lots of positives happening here. And we're going to go, you got to start bad, or what's the saying? You start bad, it gets worse? No. The worse it starts, better. I don't know what the saying is, but basically what I'm trying to say, it's going to get better. That is all for episode 1. Episode 2 will be out next Thursday, so comment if you enjoyed this episode, let us know any feedback, especially on the way we played, and subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for tuning in. EFL FC is going to bounce back in episode 2, I promise you. I'll see you next time.